Hello, I'm Mortika Lacrosse, and this is the first episode of Witchy News. Alright, so in Victoria, Australia, the offensive witchcraft is about to vanish from the books. It's about to no longer be on the books. See, under Section 13 currently of the Vagrancy Act, practice of witchcraft, sorcery, enchantment, and fortune-telling is punishable by a $500 fine. But that's all about to no longer be on the books because they're trying to pass a law to do away with that. Now, of course, in this Vagrancy Act, there's still, begging, theft and all that, and they will go over this while they're doing away with the other particular parts of it, such as the witchcraft part. They're going to deal away with that, but they're going to discuss the issue of what to do with the begging. Right now, though, in Victoria, Australia, there is 2,091 witches currently living there. So they're part of, obviously, the population, so they don't want to, they want to be a multicultural society and not really, discriminate against those that happen to be witches. So hold on. Sorry, my throat's dry. Now, okay. This particular thing, I guess, isn't a witch story, but it's about how people particularly still use the word witch in order to persecute certain people and use it as in a bad term. Where is it? Oh, 65-year-old and 35-year-old daughter, 65-year-old woman and her 35-year-old daughter in northern, I don't know how to pronounce that, so sorry if I mispronounce it, Jharkhand, were abused and forced to eat excrement. And this is all part of the witch hunt in India. There was a sickness and illness going around in this particular village, and they were accused of being involved in witchcraft. And because of that, this was their punishment. Of course, authorities are going to deal with this issue and inform people that this is not particularly right and the right thing to do. And that what they're doing is persecution, and these women weren't even witches anyway to begin with, and to use the word witch in a negative light is religious persecution. Now, in Richland's town council failed to pass a zoning change that would allow tarot card readings to be permitted use for business. Opponents and proponents both showed up. Mountain Magic owner Mark Mullins filed the application to have this passed. Despite large amounts of supporters, the bill did not pass. Opposition claimed falsely that demonic realms would be open, and Mullins has contacted the ACLU to do something about this particular situation of him being persecuted and not being able to practice tarot card readings in his place of business. And see, all he wanted was a zoning change so he could particularly do it, because I guess outside of town you can do tarot card readings, but inside this particular town you can't. So right now he's contacted the ACLU, and a lot of people, there was this one woman who was like, well, I bind them in the name of Jesus that the ACLU would not succeed. And then another preacher was talking about basically how they no longer allow prayer in school, and they weren't going to allow the ACLU to allow tarot card readings in their town. So it goes to show that there's still religious persecution within the world, especially in the United States and elsewhere as well. But this particular last story was in the United States. But it goes to show that there are still particular persecution in pockets of the world where it is not okay to be a witch. Anyways, I hope you like this. I'll have other witch videos coming soon, hopefully, of witchy news. I'm going to try to make this probably a monthly thing unless I decide otherwise later. But right now, it's a monthly thing. So, aside from that, a side thing, which has nothing to do with particularly of this video. So, those of you who don't want to listen to this, you can end the video now if you want. So, hold on. So, side note, I told a friend of mine, he didn't ask me, but I told him I was going to do it anyways. A friend of mine that I would talk about his videos, the boy blue 91982. Check in the info below, and I'll have all his pages that I can find, so you guys can check out his content. He does like Juggalo content and whatnot, so if you all don't like the whole particular Juggalo content, there's other content that he does as well. And this particular content is on his page, Juggaluminati, where he talks about conspiracies, aliens, vampires, paranormal conspiracies, all kinds of stuff like that. So go check out that stuff. I'll have it in the information just in case you want to check. And also, real quick, I'm not going to particularly name what this particular situation, if you will. I'm just going to talk about it real quick. There are certain particular groups of people trying to claim that they're me. So listen real close. The links that I'm going to put here are the only links that you will find of Mortika Lacrosse. Any other links or any other pages claiming to be me are not me, unless it's these particular pages. These particular pages in the description or the info are the only pages that are of Mortika Lacrosse. Any other pages are not me. So don't be fooled by imitators. So check the links below, and I'll also have the links for these particular stories so you can read it yourself. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time in the next episode of Witchy News. So make sure you, if you like the content, to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're watching from YouTube. If you're watching from my Facebook page, make sure you click that like button. It's just go click like, and you'll be updated with more Witchy News whenever the Witchy News videos get put up. So anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Until next time, peace out, namaste, and blessed be.